why are we going through these things that we're going through today? Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If we don't listen to God, how do you find out what God wants you to do? How do you listen to God? By taking heed to the Bible. You understand? Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
That's what we're supposed to listen to. His commandments and his statutes. Read.
That all these curses.
These what?
These curses.
That's the great evil that we just heard about in Daniel. All of these curses, and we're going to go through some curses. Read.
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
It's going to overtake you to where you cannot escape it, no matter where you go. You want to move out the country, the curse is going to still be on you. Right. You understand? You want to get a lot of money, the curse is going to still be on you. You're never going to be able to escape this.
Right.
Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
We were cursed in the city, and we still are cursed in the city. Y'all remember the example I brought up about the homicides in Baton Rouge? That ain't going on in the white folk neighborhood. Yeah, they might be overdosing on opioids and stuff, but they're not murdering each other like we are.
Right.
Happen right here. Glen Oaks. You can go to every other hood. That's what we doing. We killing each other. Then we cursed in the field. Read that part again.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
We're going to take it back to slavery. We was cursed in the field. We was the ones that had to pick cotton. You had to pick a certain amount a day if you didn't want your back to get whooped or whatever else would happen to you. Hand get cut off, 500 pounds a day. A single person, 500 pounds of cotton a day. You know how light cotton is? You get a pack of cotton from the grocery store for whatever you want to use. You had to pick 500 pounds. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
We was the ones that was cursed in the field. We was the ones that had to pick cotton. You understand? Getting our back whooped, getting hung on trees. That's what happened to our people. That's the great evil that the Lord said would happen to us if we didn't keep his commandments. So guess what? Everything y'all reading about, that's Bible prophecy. That's why we're at the bottom, because we broke God's commandments. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 48. I want to go over some more images that we see right here. 28 and 48, read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Who did we serve in slavery? Who do we serve in slavery?
White man.
Yes, sir, master. Who did we say that to? The white man, right? You said we had to serve our who? What the Bible call that man, though? Y'all paying attention? What the Bible call that man? I want to hear you, bro. We just showed you that Christ is a black man. You got to be on fire right now, bro. When I heard that Christ was black, bro, I was on fire. That's good news. Because you know what that means? Just like how they killed Christ, and guess what? They killing us today. Guess what Christ's gonna do? He gonna come back, and this gonna be the big payback. You understand?
That's right.
Read that.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy.
We had to serve our enemies in slavery. The white man is our enemy.
That's right.
He took our Bible and he changed his image. He put his image on us.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? It was black people in the Bible, but guess what? Now he got it all across the world that Christ is white. That's an enemy. He don't want you to know who you are. He wants you to think you African American. He wants you to think you a Negro. Because guess what African Americans and Negroes do? We kill each other. We murder each other. We don't take care of our households. We under the curses. As long as you think you're an African American, you're going to act like one. But now we showing you that you the Israelites. And we got a higher calling. We got to keep God's commandments. Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
The Lord sent them against us as a punishment. Read.
In hunger.
In hunger. When you want something to eat, guess where you go? Lane's Food Mart. And you go to the other store right over there. You got to serve them in hunger. When you want something to eat, go to your enemies. Walmart, Kroger, Albertsons, all these other places. Your people don't own that. Read. What you got? Don't take me off the topic now. What you got, though?
I work, I get my check from the white man. I got all kinds of these bills. I go give it to the other white man.
Exactly. Our money don't circulate in our community like it used to. You get money from them.
People. I don't know black people. I own white people.
That's how it go. That's how it go. We're going to get that in 43. Read. Go to Baruch 3 and 8. Go to Baruch 3 and 8. After that, we're going to come back because it's in the curses. This is a curse right here. Read.
The book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 8.
Bring it
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
This day, today, we are still in our captivity. Just because in 1865, yeah, you got paperwork saying you've been emancipated, we still in captivity. Not back in our homeland. We're not keeping our own laws. You understand what I'm saying? We are yet this day in our captivity. Read.
Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse.
We are under the curses. The nations do not respect us. You understand? Read. Hold on, my sister. Where you going, my sister? You coming back? You know it's a Sabbath day. You can't buy on a Sabbath day. That's why we under them curses. All right? Read.
And to be subject to payment.
What are we subject to? Payments. You get your money from the white man, you got to pay him right back.
Right.
It's going back into their communities so they can send their children to school. Exactly.
Right.
So they can send their children to school. They build their houses up, their communities look nice. That's a curse on us. Read. Read that part again.
For a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments.
We are subject to payments. Read.
According to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God.
That's because we are in slavery. The reason why your money got to come from a white man and go back to a white man is because we in slavery today.
Right.
That's a curse. You understand? Go to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 43. 43. Yeah.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Who's the stranger in Glen Oaks today? You got the Vietnamese, you got the Arabs. I'm just bringing it on a local level. The people that's within our communities, they strangers. They don't go through what we go through. Read.
And thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee.
What the white man? Where you get your money from, bruh? Read that part again.
He shall lend to thee.
A stranger in our community shall lend to us. Read.
And thou shalt not lend to him.
They don't come to us for nothing. They don't need us. Only thing they need from us is our money. And guess what we do? We give it to them. We give them our money. Read.
He shall be the head.
He shall be the head. Read.
And thou shalt be the tail.
You know how he's the head? You know how you know that the white man is the head? Because our people is worshiping them and thinking they God.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? If you worship a so-called God and it don't look like you, you under that nation. That's how it works. You understand? Read on.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
Till we destroy today. Back when we had Black Wall Street, we had some kind of pride. We had some things with a money. We might have got the money from the white man at some point, but it kept being circulated in our community.
That's right.
We don't have that no more. Read.
No.
Because thou hearkenest not unto him, unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee.
Exactly.
You know? And
Hold on, my brother. Let me teach y'all a command. Y'all in a rush? What y'all got to do? You gotta go get your money from the white man, right? What time they close? Y'all gotta pay some bills today? You got bills to pay. Let me give you a commandment before you leave. What time that place close? They close at 1? What time are they right now? 12:15. Look, get that in 1 Corinthians 11. I'm gonna read this for you, because I want you to go back home and learn. I want y'all to take these flyers and learn. All right, we got a school right on the back of the flyer. Y'all can come and learn. Give us a call. We got doors open for our people. All right, read that.
3. Come on, 3.
Yeah.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Our head is Christ, the black Messiah. He's our leader. Read.
And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Christ is God.
That's the order. God, Christ, man, then woman. Not woman and man together. Read.
Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered.
You see how y'all head covered when prophecy is coming out? You see how you got your hood on and things like that? Read.
dishonoreth his head.
I mean, when you do that, you actually dishonoring Christ. You disrespecting Christ. So whenever you listen to the Bible, whenever you read in these scriptures, whenever you watching a class, uncover your head. And I got one more for you. Acts chapter 8, verse 31. It's something you said early on that you teaching yourself right now, right? After this, I'm going to let you go. Let's see how the Bible says we're supposed to learn. Read.
It's the book of Acts, chapter 8, verse 30. And Philip ran thither and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, understandest thou what thou readest?
No, so who he said? Philip asked the man, do you understand what you're reading? Read.
And he said, how can I, except some man should guide me?
How can we understand this Bible unless somebody guide us? You didn't know that Christ was a black man, even though you was teaching yourself. But now it took men to show you that. So we all need guidance. We need leadership and structure in the black community. So whenever you go handle your business, bro, take that flyer, read it, go to the website, look on YouTube, type in IUIC. Man, we got tons of information for what you're gonna learn, how to come back to your heritage. You understand? So I'm gonna let y'all go, bro. I know we under the curses. Sometimes we gotta do things. But remember, today is a Sabbath day. Don't buy or sell, don't work. You understand what I'm saying? All right, brothers, take it easy. Take it easy.
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.